بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله وعلى آله وصحبه ومن والاه. اللهم رب اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقه قولي إن أريد إلا الإصلاح ما استطعت وما توفيقي إلا بالله عليه توكلت وإليه أنيب. My respected brothers, sisters, and my dear listeners, Alhamdulillah, we're still in our journey toward Jannah Na'im, the paradise which Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala have promised and reserved to His righteous people. And over the last few weeks, we mentioned the way to paradise and how when we landed by the gates of the paradise and the people anxiously waiting for these gates to open, and when it was opened, how they have been received and how have been allocated each and every one to his own palace. And we mentioned how nice these palaces. Each and every palace got 70 houses made of ruby and 70 houses made of the other one which is green, what you call it? Emerald. So this is how beautiful. And subhanallah, when we look to what the best luxurious palaces you see in this dunya, this is what the mankind prepared for his fellow mankind to enjoy it. So you can imagine what the Creator subhanahu wa ta'ala have planned and have prepared to his creations to enjoy it. We also mentioned how the structure of these palaces, how they look like from inside and outside, how beautiful the garden and so forth. Now, today, inshallah, my respected brothers and sisters, we are going to talk about what type of food and drink you are going to expect in Jannatul Na'im, in the paradise, inshallah. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, in all the ayat, which Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala talking about food, He said, وَفَاكِهَةٍ وَلَحْمِ طَيْرٍ مِمَّا يَشْتَهُونَ. Always Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala mention fruits and whatever type of meat you like. And subhanallah, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala always mention fruits first. So, recently, I've been proved that it is more healthy to take your fruit before you take your main meal. Because when you take your fruit first, you take the optimum benefit of the minerals, vitamins, and whatever value of the fruits. So that's why Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala always says, وَفَاكِهَةٍ وَلَحْمِ طَيْرٍ مِمَّا يَشْتَهُونَ. Always fruits first, then the main dish, the meat will come. The fruits, we briefly mentioned something last week about the type of fruits you expect in Jannatul Na'im. Whatever you like your mango, you like your banana, you like your pineapple, you like whatever type of fruits, you will find it there. And it look like the one you see in dunya, but taste, smell totally different. Something you never find it before. And not only that, it is there for the whole year. As we mentioned last week, it is nothing in summer or winter, every time you will see it there. وَقُطُوفُهَا دَانِيَةٌ. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala mentioned قُطُوفُهَا دَانِيَةٌ. Last week when you mentioned, when you walk around in your garden, the branches will be at your level, just to grab it and eat. I see the people enjoying it. Sheikh is already in Jannah now. He closed his eye and they traveled. Subhanallah. قطوفها دانية. It will come to you wherever you are. If you are in your garden, as you mentioned, you just grab it. How about if you are in your bedroom? Still it will come to you. You sit on the table, it will come to you. Whatever you think of, you will get it. Subhanallah. Something it deserves to work hard for it, isn't it? This is about the fakiha, the fruits, what you expect to find. وَلَحْمِ طَيْرٍ مِمَّا يَشْتَهُونَ. The meat, whatever type of meat you like, and we just enjoyed the Eid al-Adha few days ago. I'm sure everybody enjoy his meat. You like chicken, you get chicken. You like mutton, you get mutton. You like goat, you get goat. Whatever type of meat you got. The way it is cooked, the way you like. If you like the Asian food with curry, biryani, whatever, you will get it. You like African food, you got your salsa, shimulia, whatever you like, you got it. But the taste of this salsa is different from the salsa which you eat every day. Something different. Tasty. If you are from the Middle East, you will get Mediterranean food, you will get whatever type of food or way of cooking you like it, you will get it there. وَفَاكِهَةٍ وَلَحْمِ طَيْرٍ مِمَّا يَشْتَهُونَ. مِمَّا يَشْتَهُونَ means the things which you like. And subhanallah, in paradise, you won't feel hungry. You won't feel thirst. It is some enjoyment, as we are going to mention just now. You enjoy your meal now? Alhamdulillah. Now we come to the drinks. What type of drink you like? The sources of drinks in Jannah, my brothers and sisters, there are 5 types of rivers in Jannatul Naim. And each river got drinks. Number 1, Al-Kawthar, Habibi ya Rasulallah. إِنَّا أَعْطَيْنَاكَ الْكَوْثَرَ فَصَلِّ لِرَبِّكَ وَانْحَرْ إِنَّ شَانِئَكَ هُوَ الْأَبْتَرُ. This Kawthar, this is a river special to Habibi sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, he said, إِنَّ الْكَوْثَرَ نَهْرٌ أَعْطَانِهُ اللَّهُ أَبْيَضُ مِنَ اللَّبَنِ وَأَحْلَى مِنَ الْعَسَلِ. Allah. This river, Habibi sallallahu alayhi wa sallam said, this river, Allah have granted to me special. It is more white than the milk and more sweet than the honey. Allah, Allah. Now my respected brothers and sisters, who is going to drink from this river? Habibi sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, for sure. And who else? Those in the company of Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. As we always mention in our seerah program, which we do it every Sunday, every time, what Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam have said, يُحْشَرُ الْمَرْءُ مَعَ مَنْ يُحِبُّ. You will be resurrected and you will be in the company in the day of Qiyamah with whom you love most. So if you are in the company of Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, you will enjoy that beautiful river, special to Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. And those in his company, may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala grant us the company of Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam in this dunya and day after. That is river number 1. The second one, the one full of water, river of water. وَمَاءٍ غَيْرِ آسٍ. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala described it beautiful in the Quran. You know, my brothers, the water which we drink, if you leave it, it will get algae, got bacteria, got fungal, got etc. etc. That's why they treat the water with chemicals for you to drink it, to be suitable for drinking. This water, it never gets rot. It's always running beautiful. You know, this expensive water, the mineral water, it's something like that. Actually, what we are trying to do to get it so close to your picture in your mind, something in this dunya. But what Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has reserved, something beyond imagination. You never seen, you never heard about. That is the river which carry this water, clean, pure water, all the time. Number 2. Number 3, river made of milk. وَلَبَنٌ لَمْ يَتَغَيَّرْ طَعْمُهُ. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala described in the Quran milk which doesn't change. Because if you leave the milk outside for a while, it becomes sour. And sometimes you don't even enjoy it. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said this fresh milk running all the time. وَلَبَنٍ لَمْ يَتَغَيَّرْ طَعْمُهُ. Number 3. Number 4, pure honey. وَعَسَلٌ مُصَفَّى. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala described. You know, those interested in honey, the honey is grades. The highest grade, that the most pure, that one from the queen itself. This is what called pure honey. It's tasting different from the other types of honey. So the honey on Jannat is of this type, running all the time. Number 5, وَأَنْهَارٌ مِّنْ خَمْرَةٍ لَذَّةٌ لِلشَّارِبِينَ. There will be rivers made of wine. Wine. Yes, wine. But not the wine you drink in this dunya. May Allah protect us. It's totally prohibited for the Muslim to come nearby the wine. And don't take it, says, hey, Jannah will be good wine, let us drink wine. The wine, you shouldn't come nearby it. وَلَا تَقْرَبُوا. Yani you shouldn't come nearby any place serving wine, not to drink. Of course, the drinking is totally prohibited. So you shouldn't come nearby any place serving wine. In Jannat al-Na'im, the wine is different. It doesn't make you sick. It doesn't make you drunk. Don't lose your head. لَذَّةٌ لِلشَّارِبِينَ. Something you will enjoy it. Just for enjoyments. Because, my brothers, each and everything in Jannah is only for enjoyments. As we mentioned earlier, you won't feel thirst to drink. You won't feel hungry to eat. You will be totally different. Inshallah, we'll talk next time about the nature of the people of Jannah. How they look like and how their biology is different totally from what we have in this dunya. So whatever you have in Jannah, it is just for the sake of enjoyment. You will enjoy it. And all this food and drinks will be served. You know what you call the royal treatment. In plates made of silver and gold. And your maid and your young boys will be up and down just serving you. Something high class, very special treatment you will receive in Jannat al-Na'im. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala reserved it only to His righteous people. I hope you enjoyed the meal for today. It's beautiful meal. Food cooked the way you like, drink whatever you like, fruits whatever you like, and whatever you think of. My respected brothers and sisters, now we come to the people of Jannat. The people whom Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala grant them the paradise. How they look like, and what is their psychology, and what their biology, how they digest, how they live. This is what we are going to know next week inshallah. وأقول قولي هذا وأستغفر الله لي ولكم والسلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.